This was unexpected. That's right, it's Patch Notes Day, my dudes. OWI are coming out swinging with this one, as it has a bunch of adjustments, fixes, and tweaks to the ICO update. It's pretty much midnight here, so I'm just going to pile on through, but do a guy a favour. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and share this with your friends, as it will make me being sleep deprived at work tomorrow all the more worth it. Also, as always, patch notes will be in the description down below. Okay, so straight in with the adjustments, and some of these are huge. To start with, all rifles, DMRs and AT launchers have had lateral sway reduced by 10%. ADS speed has been adjusted for irons and hollows. Hollow sights get a 5% speed buff and irons get a 10% speed buff. So ADSing with these kits in close quarters now has an advantage. All anti-tank weapons have had their minimum sway greatly reduced when fully stabilized and aiming down sights. And this next one is absolutely massive. All anti-tank weapons have had their minimum arming distance reduced down to 10 meters, with the exception of the N-Law, which is now 20. So you gotta be pretty special to minimum arm on someone now. G3s and FALs have had their damage drop-off reduced, so now a torso, upper leg or upper arm shot is a one-hit kill within 20 meters. They have adjusted weapon inertia on DMRs and sniper rifles to make them more consistent with other rifles and much easier to aim when point shooting. And they have reduced global LMG and MG bipod sway transition time by 33%, allowing bipoded weapons to stabilize faster. And they've increased the auto lowering timer of rifles, assault rifles, SMGs, DMRs, and sniper rifles to 50 seconds for easier room clearing and point shooting. They've also adjusted the camera perspective shift on the AK-74 and RPK-74 series weapons with iron sights when sway is high. Those iron sights should now feel much better to use. And reduced sway offset for the AK-74 series with the 1P63 reflex sight by 50% to prevent the reticle from going out of bounds whilst moving in ADS at maximum stamina and stability. The PLA YMA 600 scope has had its shadow sensitivity reduced. They have made the reticle on the VDV's SV98 thicker to make it easier to read at all magnification levels. And finally, added ranging to all British weapons equipped with the SUSAT optic. Those are some pretty serious balance changes which will make things really feel a lot tighter and a lot more polished. So I'm looking forward to trying these out. Now on to fixes. They fixed a bug that caused bipods to not reduce weapon sway at all if the player has deployed the bipod whilst crouched or prone. The suppression visual effects are now correctly applied to soldiers in all vehicle seats, and the PF-98 rocket launcher scope sight zeroing is no longer offset at 300 meters and above. They fixed a bug that caused distracting black triangles to appear on the scope when using the British SUSAT optic, and in the settings menu, AA options are now grayed out when FSR2 is enabled, as intended. FSR2 requires AA to be turned on to function. The game also now enforces AA values properly depending on your scope image clarity setting. And to round this all off, they finally standardized starting tickets for a number of map layers. Most layers on larger maps will now start at 300 tickets, whilst most layers on smaller maps will start at 250. So, 6.01 is coming in strong and will be available to download on Thursday the 5th of October, which is tomorrow, at 1900 British Summer Time. That's 1400 Eastern. And that's it. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more squad guides, gameplay and updates. Remember, you hear it here first, and don't forget to check out my squad server, Dead on Dismount. Thank you all for watching, take care, and I'll see you on my next video. Good night, because I'm going to bed.